Well, with the Aussie, what we've seen is a move up towards last month's high. That red dotted line is last month's high. And it's done so having made three sessions of longs, and there's been no squeeze so far. So we could be in the throes of a sell off, a correction. This is the hourly chart. If we go down to the 15-minute, now it's quite late in the day to be seeing, well, to expect a blow off, as in a very fast move. So I'd be hesitant trying to trade that setup, but it could be a creeper. Or it might be setting up for tomorrow, or the London session perhaps. But nonetheless, that's what I'm seeing. And you trade what you see, not what you feel. So depending on your strategy and your setups. But for me, this looks like it's building up for a move, considerable move lower. And the key areas of support on the 15-minute chart are there, what I'm drawing on the chart right now, higher up. Um, and if we were to break below here, there's a slight imbalance of price below there, and this is the origin of the rally. So we've got in the money longs all the way down to here. So as I said, I'm not in anticipation of such a move to occur so late in the day. It's now 11 o'clock New York time. We've had the Wall Street Open. We've had that volatility around that open. That grey area is the Wall Street Open. Start of the currencies over here. 7 o'clock. So we've had that volatility, but we could be, as I said, be setting up for a move lower, providing that we stay below um, 69, the figure. Now, with that being said, what we could see here is a correction, sort of a creeping correction into this Fibonacci scale. We've got the 38.2 aligning and the 50% aligning with that 15-minute structure. So if we get sort of a creeping correction, we might want to come up into last month's highs, enticing breakout traders on the upside, only to come off and see the moves to the downside. So if we draw that in, so we could be coming lower to come up, trapping volume up high, and then on Friday over here, so London opening up round about there-ish, to kickstart a sell-off into the length that's been built up over the course of Thursday. And if we look on the weekly template, we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we've got the parabolic move out of the consolidation, breaking last week's highs. So we've been trapped all along here. So we've been in this channel, we've broken out of that channel. So that could quite easily extend higher. But I'm just wondering if we're not going to sort of in a 3-day cycle being Wednesday. So where are we? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday sell off, and then maybe a continuation up. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a little bit higher, coming back in. And we've got 60, 68 figure to target on the downside, round number, and then depending on how things play out from there, but you can have the continuation up, extending that range extension to the upside, targeting 70. And that would be a impulse, correction, and continuation impulse. So that impulse to continue on a weekly chart. So I'm going to go to a different broker to get a better, a cleaner chart feed. Take off any drawings that there may be. So impulse, correction, impulse is what I'm looking at here on a weekly chart. And we've had a 61.8 correction. It's already played out, so that's a firm support. Targeting in the near term the 69.80s for continuation.